Hey, good evening. This is Dara here, and this video is long overdue because this video is a part of a three-part series. The first video I did was Ask, the second one was Believe, and this one is Receive. I know I was supposed to have been done it, but I got so busy with my new position and other things that I'm doing and with this pregnancy. But I'm going to go ahead and just give you some things that I know, some things that I've tried, and that helped me manifest the desires that I had and the prayers that I was believing for. The art of receiving. To receive the things that you ask for in prayer is you have to first of all ask, and then you have to believe that those things is already done. Because everything that we pray for, all the desires that we have is really already done. God has given us everything that we need. It's already inside of us and has to be birthed out of us. Okay, and then a lot of people they lose their patience in the gestation period. You know, when you're pregnant with a baby, you go through the gestation period where the baby is growing, the baby is getting all the nutrients it needs to be strong, and in the meantime, while you're pregnant with the baby in the gestation period, what do before you receive that baby, excuse me? You start preparing for the birth of that baby, right? And that's exactly how you receive the things that you pray for. If you pray for something and you don't start preparing for it, why would it come? That's like not even believing that it's on its way because you're not preparing for it, right? If you're praying for a nice big house or bigger house, or praying that you want to own your house, you should be working on getting your credit together. You should be working on getting your coins together. You should be preparing yourself after you pray for it, because that's showing that you believe that it's already done. And so you're making room for it. You're getting ready for it. You're getting ready for that to give birth to it, right? If you're praying for a husband, a future husband, you should be working on yourself. You should be preparing for that husband. You know, you're right now you're making dinner for one person and say, "Oh, I'll wait till I get a husband and start cooking." You can cook for two now. You know, you can set a dinner plate for him now. It may sound crazy or strange, but you have to do things that other people won't so that you can have the things that other people don't. You know, it takes crazy faith to make things manifest in the natural, to receive things. You have to have the God kind of faith. God kind of faith is believing that when you speak something, it's going to happen. It's already happened. You know, you're not surprised when it happens. Just like when Jesus spoke to the tree and condemned it and said for it not to grow anymore, and all of his disciples were shocked. The next day when it came and the tree was obedient to what he said, the tree withered away. Jesus wasn't shocked because he spoke to it. He believed that his word will, produce what he said. He believed that. So that's how you receive. You have to believe it by you thank God every day for it, even when you start feeling doubtful. Instead of feeling doubtful and saying the opposite of the promise, you say, "Lord, I believe in your word. I thank you that these things are coming to pass. According to your word, you give me the desires of my heart. Therefore, I have faith and I believe." You got to speak to yourself. Whenever you start feeling doubtful, if it seems like it's taking a long time, start speaking to yourself and encouraging yourself and motivating yourself in those promises that you know that those things are going to come to pass. Because I'm telling you, they are coming to pass. They will come to pass when you hold fast to your confession. Never let go of the promise out your mouth. Don't speak what you see with your eyes. Speak what you see with your mind, what you want in the future, so that you can bring it here in the present. All right? Okay. Bye-bye.